White-nose syndrome. It's a relatively new fungal disease that's affecting bats. It's identified by a white fungal growth on the nose, the ears, and the wing membranes. It's killed more than 1 million bats so far in the eastern United States. White-nose syndrome has spread from Maine down through New York, Pennsylvania, into Ohio, western Kentucky, west Tennessee, and then across to the east coast through North Carolina. Eastern Canada, it's up in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Quebec, and Ontario. So we've got 16 affected states, 4 affected Canadian provinces.
Bats are very, very unique because they are adapted to survive the winter. They suppress their immune system, so a development of a vaccine is very, very unlikely. Because they are a mammal and more closely related to fungi than some other organisms, they are more susceptible to fungal treatments than other species. And so anything that will kill the fungus is likely to be toxic to the bats as well. So it makes it very difficult to even try treatments.
So what we're trying to do is get baseline information here with this survey. We're going to be taking little samples from the bats and looking for the spores that cause the fungal disease. The scientific name is Geomyces destructans, and we're trying to see if the bats actually carry the spores in the summertime, because right now we don't know that. And because we don't know, we're having to go through a lot of decontamination protocols, things we do to decontaminate ourselves and our gear so we don't spread the disease. We're in the management side of things here in the forest trying to figure out what the bats are doing and how they're responding, and there's an entire different research component trying to get answers into the spread of the disease, what causes it, how can we control it if we can. So it's a very complex question that we really don't have a lot of answers to yet.